Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Joe.
And Shruts. What's up, Joe?
What's up? Do you know Adnan Dhool? Of course you do.
No, who's Adnan Dhool? What?
The man who makes us cry 90% of the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
So he's back and we are ready. My tissues are here. So
my tissues are missing today. Okay, no problem.
You anyway control so well.
I know.
So Crystal Records Live is apparently some new brand that's come about, and they are releasing songs every week. So this one came to me from a lot of people. It is called Thodi Dair and it's Soch The Band. And I was like, I saw Adnan Dhool's name and I was like, let's do it.
Composed right now.
Yeah, composed by him, written by him, music produced by Adnan Dhool and Rabi Ahmed, who's from Soch as well. Guitars Rabi, acoustic guitar Shahid, drums Bilawal. Oh, Bilawal's here. Mix and master Crystal Record Studios. So let's just get into it, chalo.
Yeah, ready. Thodi Dair.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, play.
मैं ना जाना नसीब की लिखिया अखां मीचियां ते बस मैनू तू दिसिया मैं ना जाना नसीब की लिखिया अखां मीचियां ते बस मैनू तू दिसिया तू मेरे रांझे दी हीर वर्गा आ जावे आजा तू थोड़ी देर लई आ जावे आजा तू थोड़ी देर लई आ जावे आजा तू थोड़ी देर लई आ जावे आजा तू थोड़ी देर लई
This is almost like, one of those Coke studio basement wale people have gotten together, like many of like similar names, common names, people we've heard of in various different, big such productions. And people have just kind of like come together, and now here is another platform. I think everyone's acing this level of performance, in that whole circuit where everybody's doing live performances. So I think everybody's like, just like, they've cracked the funda. Like yahan pe, I mean, just look at it, na? Manu, Adnan, Dhool, Bilawal Lahuti, these are all names we have heard. We have heard all these names come together again and again. And this song was just like, honestly telling you, I was just enjoying the song and listening to it. I was like, मैं क्या बोलूँगी इसके अंदर? इसके अंदर कुछ बोलने के लिए है नहीं. React क्या करें? Enjoy the song. That's all that it was. You just chill. I loved that. Two things which like completely stood out. That Heer wali line, और उसके पहले वाली line. Those two lines were just like, and every time when they sang that, when they performed while performing the song, when those two lines came, every time similar yet different treatment was given to it. So that was very beautiful for me. And the second thing was गिटार के ऊपर जो वो जब भी वो हीर राजा वाली लाइन आ रही थी और फिर गिटार पे वो दुपट्टा टाइप का कपड़े बंधे हुए थे, and I was like, that's like such a, it's like that whole romance, like, कि like मेरी निशानी on the guitar type of, a very filmy feeling was coming every time I was looking at it. But yeah, overall I was looking at it as a production. बस वही था.
Production as in? Like the whole thing.
Like, when you watch a film, you watch a film and you see like some produced segment which you're watching as a performance, and watching on the stage, just visually enjoying the treat, basically.
Yeah. You're right. It brought the whole Coke Studio vibes with it. And it felt almost like, even the set and the whole look and feel of, with the background vocalist there, the lead singer there, the musicians spread out, and this whole like stage feel. I felt like this may be an initiative to go back to that format also, with a lot of artists who are in the scene and who probably have a lot still to perform and create. So in that sense, I feel like great, kudos. The more properties like this, the better, because every season Coke Studio can only do that much. So there should be offshoots, and there should be more people getting inspired to continue with the music creation through the year. So that said, and then of course we have veterans like Adnan, Dhool, and everyone else that you named, and people in the house band. They're familiar faces. We may not know everyone's names, but obviously the circuit is small. Everyone probably knows everyone and hangs out and jams together and then gets together and creates stuff like this. So that is great. I love Adnan Dhool's voice, man. As soon as it started, I was like, because we haven't heard him sing in a while. He was involved with so much of Coke Studio, but he sang one song on it, which was more of an upbeat, fun song, Nere Nere Vas. And then in this sort of soulful, romantic, longing wala Gana, we haven't heard in a while. Which is USP, forte, everything is just, it's his zone. And the minute he started singing, I was like, oh, so nice. It was just the vocal pitch and the tonality that just immediately hit. So I loved it. And what can I say, the Heer line, all the other lines, the whole like, come and sit next to me, let me call you mine for some time. Like, they were just really sweet lines. They're not overly complex. They're just simple, but they're so heartfelt and relatable for everyone. This whole missing wala angle again, I think this song will do really well. It should be like shared and sent to everyone. I love what they were wearing, especially Adnan, Dhool. Yes, very nice styling.
Both of them.
The whole thing, because even like Bilawal and the others I saw,
Soch The Band, like everyone.
Very dark sort of clothes, but flowy and traditional, and kind of really set the stage for a roots. Like it felt like it was from the roots. And that whole dupatta thing you mentioned on the guitar, it felt like, those wandering musicians that I keep like referring back
Correct.
to. It
Yeah.
felt like them because they'll carry their tuntu now, they'll carry their
Correct.
instruments, and they'll have something on it which is either a reminder or some kind of so that happened, and I was like, how come there's something hanging off of a guitar? Doesn't it disturb with the playing? Like that was my first thought when I saw it, but clearly it does not, because all the solos
We heard it.
were. And you know what I also felt, every time the guitar came in, it's electric and you're very aware of it because it's there on screen, but the way it was being strummed was so traditional in its sound. Did you feel that? Like I almost felt like, is he playing it like the sitar, or is he playing it in that
No,
I mean, obviously
I
he's
didn't get
not.
that feel, but no, I'm saying I didn't get that feel, but I hear you. I didn't.
Because the
Treatment was like that.
So and because it's just come after a very folk traditional line, it almost felt like the continuation of that is happening. So anyway, I loved
I felt
it.
this. I felt the similar thing for all the chorus singers, like as in the backup singers. Sorry. So the backup singers at one point, I saw them in the visual singing, but I was like, but inki awaaz to sunai nahi de rahi. And then I had to really focus hard, and I was like, oh wow, that's not an instrument. That's people singing, because they were sounding so good that their voices almost became like an instrument. Like I very easily thought that it was so perfect that it sounded like an instrument, and I was like, oh no, that's actually their voices, which are like, harmonizing so well with the music all around that like it's sounding like a part of it. That was quite nice.
Yeah, and even that section when they were all doing harmonies and they were kind of music kind of became minimal and the voices took over. That was such a nice portion. So yay, I'm so happy. It's been a long time, I know. We just like I feel like after Coke Studio ended, we haven't done a lot of reactions to music like this. So we'll get back to it if you guys drop me DMs. I think my settings are back to normal on Instagram, so people can DM me now. If you know, you know. So yay. On that note, thank you, Soch The Band. Thank you everyone at Crystal Records. This was beautiful. And let me know what else we should react to. Ms. Mola is there on Insta. That's how you support this channel. It really helps. So hit those buttons and we'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.